everyone, welcome back to my first YouTube video in like a little over a year, I want to say. The reason I stopped posting was because I just did not like the quality of my old camera. Like if you go back to my other videos, like you'll see the quality is just not that great. But with this, you see everything. Okay, the quality is amazing. So I saved up to get a new camera. I have the Sony ZV-E 10 camera. Hopefully I'm remembering that correctly. If I'm not, I apologize, but Sony, real one, for pulling it, for coming through with the quality. Today's video, I'm gonna be doing a revenge makeup look, and this is what like my revenge makeup looks like to me. So like what I mean by like revenge makeup is gonna be like, you know, let's say you go on out with the guy and he breaks up with you and like there's another girl and you want to like, you know, look good, like you want to like revenge, like, oh, this is what you're missing out on, this is what you left me for, etc, etc. So this is what the look is. This is what the inspiration behind this look is. Like I want to see them in public and I want him to see me and be like, why would I ever, you know, break up with that?
Girl, what the fuck is you talking about? Girl, what the
Okay, so this is what the look is. And I'm going to be doing like a step-by-step, I guess, tutorial, like my foundation, my base makeup, and then my eyeshadows. So hopefully, I don't have a set look. Like I'm just kind of going with what I feel. So hopefully the look turns out the way that I want. If not, this will be a waste of my time. But let's get into the video. Look who came to say hello. Where he at? Oh, there he goes. Okay, so I did already prep my skin with like moisturizer. What else do I use? I use vitamin C serum. So if you guys want kind of like a small like skin routine, I want to do a video on that, but it's gonna be like short because my skin routine is not the way that these 13-year-old girls skin routine is, and I'm a little bit embarrassed that it's not like that. I feel like I should definitely be taking better care of my skin, but I'm lazy, so Botox it is in the future. But that's besides the point. So I'm gonna be starting off with the Flawless Priming Serum. I did get this from Winners. I know a lot of people are very like, ooh, Winners, but like Winners has some good stuff, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I feel like this, I'm not like a priming girl. Like I was never very much into priming because like it kind of gave me the same results, but I feel like with this primer it makes my skin very smooth so that when I put like my foundation on and stuff like that, like it will be smooth and it will stick, and it will stick. I don't really like the smell that much. Kind of smells, kind of smells like perfume, which is probably not a good sign, but
cut the cameras. Dead ass.
a good sign, but that's okay. YOLO. We're gonna YOLO. So I'm gonna let the primer kind of sink into my skin, and I'm just gonna be putting on some lip oil. This is the lip oil I am using. I find that my lips during the winter obviously get dry like probably anyone else's would. Like I'm not special, but I find that putting the lip oil and letting it kind of sink into my lips as I'm doing my makeup helps my lipstick go on way better. So yeah, that is my routine. You don't have to follow it, but I suggest that you do. Okay, so now that I let my primer kind of sink into my skin, I'm gonna go with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. Hello. Okay, there we go. And this is shade 4 medium. The little number on the top is 82116. If anyone else is wondering, who has like kind of like the same skin tone as me. Although once upon a time I was very tanned. I'm losing my tan, and I'm totally fine with that. But I need to tan more in the summer because this is unacceptable. Like, although I'm not obviously not pale, there's nothing wrong with being pale though. Kind of gives that vampire aesthetic. Who doesn't love a good vampire look? But I need to tan. I don't go out. I don't leave the comfort of my house, which I feel like I should because I am 21 years old. I have my older ages to stay at home, but I don't. So, but can we look at this beauty blender? It's a little ghost. But I'm just gonna blend in my foundation. Is this considered a foundation? Lord, who knows? Who knows? But I use it as a foundation. Okay, so I kind of fucked up because I'm gonna do, like, for my revenge makeup look, it's gonna be like dark, like black smoky eye with a cut crease. And I like to do that first instead of my foundation and stuff because of the fallout. I don't want the fallout to go on my perfectly set foundation and then have it be ruined. So I use tape. Usually when I do my eyeliner, I don't use tape like I used to, but now I freehand it. But when it comes to like this smoky liner look, I like to use tape because I have yet to perfect the line freehanded. So don't judge me. I can sense you judging me through the screen. Don't do that, okay? Don't. So I'm gonna be going in with the GLAMLITE / Ghostface.
Damn, ham, a fucking sandwich.
Okay, anyways, whatever that was. I'm gonna be using the Ghostface / GLAMLITE collection eyeshadow palette. Oh my god, I'm absolutely obsessed. So the main that I'm gonna be using, so I'm gonna be using the Ghostly Gray, which is this one right here. Okay, and then I'm gonna be using the Total Suspense Vintage Mask, these two black ones. So this is like a sparkly black and this is just like your regular black, but I'm using the gray as a base color so that it'll transition with the black to it. So I'm gonna start with the Ghostly Gray and I'm just gonna apply it all over my eyelid. Okay, so now that I have my gray base on, I'm gonna go in with the tiny pointed like brush and I'm going to do a crease line. So I'm gonna like do a little black line over here and I'm gonna blend it out so that I can cut it. Cut. I'm really bad at explaining stuff, so please bear with me.
Damn, ham, a fucking sandwich.
I'm gonna go in with my Tarte shape tape concealer to cut the crease. So I went on and did my other eye, but now that we have the crease cut, I'm gonna go in and do the eyeliner. So I'm gonna go back in with the vintage mask and I'm just gonna create a line. This is where the tape is like extremely helpful because it creates that like perfect line. Now that I'm done with my eyeshadow, this is my favorite part of using tape. Okay, are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Drum roll. Okay. Ooh, you see that? Cunt. Let's zoom in a little closer, the other one. Ooh, satisfying. Okay, so now that I have my eyeshadow done, I did have to go and retouch under my eyes because of the fallout that I got. That is why I like to do my eyeshadow first when I do like very smoky eye, including like, even if I'm not using black, just in general, any smoky eye that I know I'm going to use a lot of eyeshadow, I do my eyeshadow first. A lot of people like to do face first, but I like to do the eyeshadow first. If I'm doing just regular eyeliner, I'll do my face first. It just depends. Oh my god, I can't get over it. Can't get over it. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is shade Tan Sand 225. And I'm just gonna go in, I'm gonna do it under my eyes. Make sure that I'm getting every nook and cranny. Now, when I do my concealer, I like to leave my concealer for like 2 minutes without blending it right away because I want it to sink into my skin. This way the concealer will stay on longer and it just looks better. Okay, so now that I've let the concealer sink into my skin, now I'm gonna start blending. Now, once I've blended it out, I like to set it with my setting powder right away. Because if you wait a little longer, your crease kind of starts to come and you don't want to like set it with the crease happening. Because then the crease is just going to stay there. Just like that. Now I'm going to blend my other eye. So now that I've fully set my under eye, I'm gonna go back again and I'm using the Airspun loose face powder. Oh my god, can this focus? So I'm gonna take more setting powder and I'm gonna use this bigger what do you call this thing? I keep forgetting. Okay, it'll get back to me, but I'm gonna use this. A little bit more on my under eye and I'm just gonna leave it there. It's like an extra layer of setting. Under eyes is the most important part for me, honestly. I went with the Ghostface GLAMLITE blush, and look how cute the blush is. Oh my god, I love this collection so much. It's probably one of my favorite collections thus far. And it's just so, like, do a little bit and blend as you go, because this is such a pigmented blush. It's like the most pigmented blush I've ever owned. So I'm going to put my blush here to here. Kind of blending it a little bit to my eyeliner, but make sure you don't blend it so much because you don't want it the colors to mix. So I'm just gonna put it here to here. My bronzer, and I use the butter bronzer. I've had this for so long, but it just works really well for me, and the shade is PF11001. So I like to do my blush first because I like to blend my bronzer onto my mascara. Oh my god, what's going on with me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Holy. I like to blend my bronzer onto my blush. So I'm gonna go in, I'm just gonna do it over here. It's gonna be like perfect. I hate my side profile, guys. The side profile is better than this side profile. No, but like, why though? It's a case for the FBI, because what the fuck is going on? Do a little bit on my nose. So that, but I do think I have a nice nose. Like, I don't think I need a lot of contour on my nose. That's just me. That's just me. And now I'm gonna go in with the, once again, the GLAMLITE Ghostface highlighter duo. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to focus it. Hello? Okay, there we go. And I like to blend them both together. I'm just gonna do a little bit on my nose. And then highlight. Look at my crusty ass nails. I'm a nail biter. I've gotten better at not biting them though. Like I let them grow and then kind of like relapse and like kind of start biting them again, but that's okay. It's okay. Oh my god. My fake flowers just like kind of fell a little bit and I thought the ring light was gonna explode. And there's my mom in the background. So I'm gonna put some highlight in the outer corner as well. So now for my lips, I use the Palladio, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I don't know the shade because it's kind of really faded out, but this is my go-to lip liner. It's kind of like a brown nude. I'm just gonna line my lips. Perfect. Now I'm gonna go in with my brown lip liner. I honestly, it doesn't say the brand because I got this when I was in school, because I went to school for makeup. So this came into my kit. It was like a dark brown. It's supposed to be an eyebrow pencil, but I use it for my lips. Like, I don't care. Okay. Me trae café. It's my mom. She's going to Walmart. I told her to bring me coffee. I have beauty marks, okay? I love my beauty marks. I've always had this. I have 3 on my face. So I have 1, 2, and 3. And I recently came to the realization that I can just put more. So that's what I'm doing. So I use the Pigma MB Sakura Japan liner. And I love this liner because it's a pointy, like has a pointy tip. So it's perfect to make like the perfect little circle. So this is what I use. And I like to add 4 more beauty marks on top of the 3 that I already have on my face. Why? I love the way it looks. Like, I like the aesthetic of it. It looks great. Okay. So I'm gonna go in. I'm going to show you. I'm going to put one right here. So I'm just going to go in very lightly. Circular motions. Period. You see that? Simple. Now I'm going to do it on this side. I like to kind of match them. So I'm going to go in. Circular motion. Period. Look how cute. And I like to do one on my forehead right here. I don't know why I chose over here specifically, where I could have done it like over here, but I don't know. This is just what works, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do it right here. Once again, circular motions. Circular. Done. And now I'm going to do one on my chin. I'm going to do one on my chin right here. Done. And then I like to go over my natural beauty marks with the marker, just because it gets like, you can't tell that well that it's there because of the makeup, so I like to go over it. Look at that. And now I have beauty marks. This is my goal. I love doing this. I just like realization one day, like light bulb, that I can just make more beauty marks on my face. And I did. The power will. The power will. Now I'm going to put on my eyelashes and I'm going to show you guys the final look. Okay, this is the finished look. I am absolutely obsessed with this look. I love a crook. Oh my god. forgot to speak clearly. But I absolutely love this look. I love a cut crease. Love a cut crease moment. It's serving. It's serving. And what is a serving, you might ask? Cunt. Serving cunt. For those of you who don't know what that means, it means I'm slaying. It means I look good. It means I delivered. I can't wait to do more of these like tutorial videos. Hopefully to those who watch, enjoy it. And if you have any questions, please comment them down below. I will most likely answer. Okay? I will most likely answer. And if I don't, well, don't hate me, okay? Don't hate me. And that is it. That's it for this week's video. Hopefully there's one next week. Kisses. Always be slaying. Cunt. Love you guys. Love you. I'm out.